Welcome back, guys. I'm out in the Lake District, and as you can see, light's starting to fade ever so slightly. Still got a couple hours left yet, but I'm heading up to Kidsty Pike. That little ridge up there, that's where I'm heading, and hopefully we're going to get a clear night, some nice clear skies and a great camp, so come along for the ride. Well guys, I've managed to get that first steep bit here, and I'm blowing, absolutely blowing. We'll have a couple of seconds and then I've got to head up this one here, just to traverse it off to the left there and find a spot up there. For being November 13th or 12th or whatever it is, I tell you what, it's quite warm. It must be 10 or 12 degrees. Oh. We are getting a little bit of cloud coverage coming over the top here, which wasn't forecast, but let's see. Just this bit here, let's see how we get on. That sun's heading down now, and sunset is probably around 40 minutes away, and it's probably about another kilometre, maybe a kilometre and a half of climbing, and I don't think I'm particularly up to it right now. I really want to try and get settled and relax, so I might just stop where I am right here. Yeah, I think that's the plan. I'm going to find myself a nice little pitch here. walking on my own. Going down the only road I've ever known. I have pitched my tent the wrong way because the wind has changed. Well, that wind picked up a little bit actually, so I've came to get some shelter inside, and I'm going to get squared away on all my gear. Oh, it's a little bit nippy now. It was really mild before, but that wind is really bringing the temperature down, and as you can hear, I think the camera's shaking like mad as well. Right, let's get set up then. Guys, I've also got an early Christmas present as well. I'm gonna get that tried today, give it a go. Oh, guys, I'm on me. Oh. Oh. It's a little bit breezy again. I'm sick of coming out when it's really windy, but that's the way it goes. There's some lovely pastel colours coming over now. I'm sitting on my new Christmas present, which is the Thermarest Trekker chair thing, which is pretty cool. Well impressed. Well impressed. Not quite sure I've got it right, but like I'm trying to figure out where these metal rods should be. Or these rods. There you go, but you can just chill. You can literally just chill. It's pretty sweet, like. And obviously it's insulated as well, so keeps your butt cheeks warm. I've got a nice little view down into Haweswater, and I'm just going to relax and enjoy the evening. Well, I do know one thing. I'm really hoping this clear night comes for some star shots. We do have some clouds rolling in a little bit here. They've kind of been there for pretty much the most of the time I've been hanging around. So my original plan was to go to High Cup Nick. When I got there, I kind of had a change of plans. I knew I was only about 20 minutes away, 30 minutes away from the Lake District, so I thought, why not? I don't think I've talked to any of the kit that I've got tonight. It's very much my winter setup and what I'll be using moving forward, going through the colder months. The Hillyberg Sulu. It is the red label version. I don't think I need the black label. Stood up to everything that's been thrown at it, to be perfectly honest. Black label is a little bit thicker, a little bit heavier, stronger poles. Some people have had those, brilliant, I've seen them, brilliant tent. But this is absolutely perfect for what I need it for. In terms of keeping warm, UGQ quilt, you've seen this all before. This is the Ultima -18 or something. Couple of pillows. I do have the Flex Tail Gear pillow that was gifted to me alongside the Flex Tail 2 pump, which is really nice. It's got a lovely little texture to it, and very warm. What I have found as well, if you want to be ultralight, it does come with just the sack in there, which you can take out, and it's like a plastic pillow, which you could wrap with your clothes if you really want to try and save weight. I'm not that bothered. And I tuck it under this, and I've got a Lush pillow there. Extherm, I am looking at getting a Neo Air for springtime, and obviously for my partner to use as well if we both go. And I've been looking at some big Agnes double ones. But if I'm honest, I am on the hunt for another tent. I've got the notch, the notch from Top 10. I've got the Sulu. I've been through so many. I've got a Lanshan 1 from Nightcat, which I'm going to be giving away. I also have a Crag Hoppers, which is a 2-man. Really eco-friendly tent. Actually, it's made out of recycled goods, which I'm going to be giving away as well to one of my lucky subscribers. So stay tuned for that upcoming. Moving to the future as well, I'm going to look to be changing the channel ever so slightly. So a lot of what I do is on the trips, and I record the trips, and when I go out, I feel like I'm going to do it. What I'm going to do is put a few more reviews in here as well. So I'm not one of these that will review something on the first go. It's impossible. How can I possibly give you a review of something that I've used once, especially up in the wilderness? You've got to be able to test it. You've got to be able to try it, understand its strengths and weaknesses, pros and cons. So for me, the Hilly Big Sulu I've had for a number of years now, and I'm in a position where I can review that. Same with the Xtherm, and same with the UGQ Quilt, which I will all be reviewing as well. I may give some overview on products. So if a product's sent to me, I might give an overview to say what my initial thoughts are, but by no means it'll be a review. And like I've said in my previous video, most of what I get sent, I'm going to give it away. Yeah, so I've just managed to get some great snaps there. The camera that I'm using, the Lumix S5, is relatively new to me, and it's a full frame sensor camera, so it's just getting used to the settings, finding out what works. But I love that aspect of being able to shoot night photography, astrophotography, and be able to record and get such high quality, and hopefully that's coming through on the videos. Like I said, I'm not having anything to eat, I'm just chilling. I'm just going to relax, and I think probably what I'm going to do is get my head down and have a bit of an early night. Well, good morning guys. It's around about 6 o'clock, and I've had quite a good sleep actually. Wind did kind of pick up during the night, but nothing really too bad, and nothing the Hilly Bird couldn't handle. Oh, excuse me. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get packed down and make my way back down to the car. So what I normally do with these is I leave a couple of pegs in when I'm rolling it up, just to keep it secure when it's a little bit windy. So the last 2 pegs are always left. It just means it's not going to blow away, and obviously in the direction of the wind as well. So there's 4 pegs out, and all I'm going to do is roll this up. Get everything in, and then when it comes to the last 2 pegs, it should be relatively easy, like this. And that means your tent is not going to blow away. Oh. Looks quite misty down in the valley there, but that's fine. That's a good thing about the packing of this Sulu. It is very, very flexible and mouldable, so that comes in handy, because especially with these frameless packs, it just moulds into the part, the little gaps, to make it solid. Right, let's get sorted and gone. Guys, I think that's it. I think I'm going to call it there. with that lovely sunrise coming up in the back. Very, very relaxed and calm camp, nothing too strenuous and nothing out of the ordinary, to be perfectly honest, but just how I like it, just doing the things that I love, getting the tent up, relaxing in the tent and enjoying the views. And until next time, peace out.